start off with the craft foam. This right here is going to be where the cat's collar will go into to hold the actual body piece onto it. We're going to be making kind of like a big arrow. Now I'm just going to cut out one side and then I'll fold it over so both sides will kind of be the closest to the same as I could get them. Next we're going to be making this little arrow bits at the end of it. I don't really know what to call them. I'm just going to trace around the bottom of the body piece and make kind of like a V so I could glue it underneath it so it'll stick out like a little wing. You have to make the sides a little bit smaller so it'll fit underneath it. Now I'm just going to make a second one of these, and it'll have to be a little bit smaller than that one, so it'll obviously fit underneath like the last one. Start on the spine type thing. I just used the large piece of the back part to measure it, and I just kind of drew it out. To get started on the wings, I'm going to use the large back piece again as kind of like a guide to what size I want the wings. And then I'm just going to draw them in whatever style you want to do. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to leave this part a little bit longer so whenever I glue it on it'll be easier to hide the seams. And now I'm just going to trace it for the other wing. Now to hide the seam of the wings, I'm going to make these little, kind of like how we made the winged on the ends, but we're basically making the same shape as the body. And we'll be making 2 of these. Now we're just going to start gluing. I'll do the collar bit first, so we're just going to put some glue on and then make it match up with the line. You'll see. Basically, we're just gonna glue everything together. And the spine is kind of tricky because it's so thin, but you just gotta do your best to get it on there. Now for the scales, we're just kind of making like flower petals, kind of, and then I'm gonna lay them down like bricks, a brick pattern kind of, and glue them on that way. Now I'm basically leaving everything unpainted and I'm not really putting the details on the wings, so you could pretty much do whatever you want to it. You could see in the pictures here that I finished the scales and put the little kind of like bones in the wings. And also you could use elastic to go around the waistband. I didn't have any, I actually ran out, but I do plan to change the I just used some yarn temporarily to take the pictures, but I do plan to change it to elastic, and I think that would be a lot more effective. So thanks for watching, and comment if you need help painting, and I will definitely do a tutorial on how I painted it. Yeah, thanks.